Hello, and welcome to this course where my intention is for us to learn about Git and GitHub. This is a course for absolute beginners, meaning you're not required to have any knowledge on what Git or GitHub is and what it does. I'm your instructor, Wafula Wanyama, or you can call me Ghost, a self-taught developer with years of experience in development using different programming languages and tools. So why use Git and GitHub? These are core skills which each developer needs to know. The importance of learning these two platforms is you will understand that it is used for specific reasons, which include backup, redundancy, version control, and remote repository. You do not need to cram all I've said because I'm going to pass through each in a general manner or a high level perspective. The first one is backup. Git and GitHub offers security against data loss while collaborating because you're able to store your code online on the GitHub repository. That prevents loss of that code base in case you lose your laptop based on different situations like water pouring on your laptop or just someone stealing your laptop or it refuses to start. The second reason is redundancy, where you effectively manage and track changes in codebase. Once you install Git in your local machine or local MacBook or laptop, you're able to Git tracks every minute changes in the code lines and also the folder structure. So it's going to give you a color difference between what has already been changed and updated and what is changed and not updated. The third reason is version control. This is the most important reason why you need to use Git and GitHub. Now imagine a situation where you are working for a client with a specific website. You're able to move backwards and forwards in your code versions. Let's say a client tells you, I need you to go back to version 2 because that's what I liked. Assuming you don't have that version of code in your computer, you're going to actually disappoint the client. But with the current ability to store code on the cloud, and that is GitHub, you're able to move backwards and forwards, and also on your local machine or on your computer network at work, because sometimes some companies do not allow you to go online. You're able to move to each version of code without losing any of the codes. So that's the third beauty or reason why you should use Git and GitHub. The last reason, which is not really the last but the one I'm going to highlight in this video, is remote repository, where you're able to create both local and online repository. Online is also remote. The correct term for online is remote because anyone can access it, or anyone can access your versions of code from wherever they were in the world. So you yourself can also access your code. Since it's already backed up online, you can access it wherever you are in the world. Let's say you want to work from a place when you are on holiday, you're also able to access your, depending on the rights that is given to your repository, you're able to access that code. Being a remote repository also opens your code base to an avalanche of possibilities, like being open source, where different people can contribute to your code source. We are going to pass all through all these options, and once you grasp all these items from beginner to advanced level, you're going to appreciate on why Git as a tool and GitHub as a repository, both repository and as a tool, is important for any developer. So once again, welcome to the course, and my hope is you'll be able to grasp these skills by doing and maintain them throughout your coding career. This is Git and GitHub Beginner to Advanced by Wafula Wanyama. Thanks for coming along.